In previous video, we solved some problems in exercise 11.2 in trigonometry. In this video, we'll solve fourth and fifth problems. In fourth problem, is it right to say cos of 60 degrees plus 30 degrees is equals to cos 60 cos 30 minus sin 60 sin 60? Sin 60 sin 30. Yes. Okay. We'll say yes or no by the help of some specific angles of sin 60 cos 60 sin 30 cos 30. So we need table. I told you last class how to prepare a table. Even now I would like to explain again. Zero degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. Clear? Sin of theta, cos of theta and then tan of theta. Now see this one. Sin 60 degrees value is 0. Sin 30 degrees value 1 by 2. Sin 1 by 2. Sin 45 degrees value 1 by root 2. Sin of 60 degrees root 3 by 2. Sin of 90 degrees value is 1. By writing reverse, we get cos values. Reverse 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 and 0. These are my cos values. Sin divided with cos gives tan. 0 by something 0. 1 by root 2 divided by root 3 by 2. 1 by 2 divided with root 3 by 2. These two get cancelled. Gives 1 by root 3. This is my tan value. Tan is nothing but sin by cos. I already explained in the previous class. So 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2 is 1. And 2 get cancelled. This is root 3. Root 3, keep in mind, root 3 and something by 0 not defined. We are not able to divide with 0. That is called not defined and call it as defined. Okay. These values help to solve this one. Is it right to say cos of 60 degrees plus 30 degrees is always equals to cos 60 cos 30 degrees minus sin 60 sin 30 degrees. To solve this problem, I would like to solve LHS separately and RHS separately. If both values are equal, then I can say here we have minus. Yes, here we have minus. Okay. So, first I will solve LHS and RHS separately. I will find the values. If they are equal, LHS and RHS, then I can say yes. Otherwise I say no. Oh. LHS is equals to cos of 60 degrees plus 30 degrees. Cos of 60 plus 30 is 90 degrees. Cos of 90 degrees is 0. My LHS is 0. We'll see RHS of 0 or not. Going to RHS is equals to cos 60 degrees into cos 30 degrees minus sin 60 degrees into cos sin 30. Cos 60 degrees value 1 by 2. Cos 30 degrees value root 3 by 2 minus sin 60 degrees value root 3 by 2 and Sine 30 degrees value is 1 by 2. Root 3 by 2 2s are 4. Root 3 by 4. This by this 0. Therefore, LHS is equals to RHS. Yes, you write to say cos of 60 degrees plus 30 degrees is equals to cos 60 cos 30 minus sin 60 sin 30. By this procedure, we conclude that cos of some A plus a B, these two are compound angles. Two angles are adding, we call it as compound angle. That is equals to, this is my A and this is my B. We can write cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is a very important formula. It is used in 10 plus 1 and 10 plus 2. I mean intermediate. Am I clear? In polytechnical also we can use these components. Now, coming to the next problem. In a right angle triangle PQR, right angle at Q and PQ is equal to 6 centimeters. In the right angle triangle PQR, right angle is at Q and PQ is equals to 6 centimeters. Angle RPQ is equals to 60 degrees. Determine the length of the QR and PR. First read the question and draw a rough sketch, and then we will determine QR and PR. That means rough sketches helps to determine QR and PR. This is my right angle triangle. Here 90 degrees. My PQR triangle start with P and Q and R. Q is exactly 90 degrees. And this angle is given 60 degrees. We will recognize by the help of middle letter. By the help of middle letter. My middle letter is P. Here we have an angle. Take it. See here, RPQ. See, RPQ 60 degrees. And PQ is equal to 6 centimeters, that is given. 6 centimeters, that is given. Now, by using trigonometric ratios, we can determine this one and this one. I know adjacent side of this right angle triangle. This is my angle, this is my adjacent side. And I know only adjacent side. I need to find opposite side and hypotenuse. Opposite side by adjacent side is nothing but tan. So tan theta, that means tan 60 here because my angle is 60 degrees. With respect to this angle, tan 60 is equals to opposite side QR by PQ. Now going to tan 60. Tan of 60 degrees root 3. So root 3 is equals to, we need to determine this one. That's the reason I would like to write QR as it is. And my PQ is 6 centimeters. This is dividing, will go that side. 6 root 3 is equals to QR. One is over. Now coming to the PR. I need to find this one. But I know this one and with this side. Adjacent side by hypotenuse is nothing but cos. Cos with respect to 60 degrees. Cos 60 degrees is equals to, adjacent side is PQ by PR. Now coming to the cos 60 degrees. Cos of 60 degrees is 1 by 2 is equals to PQ by PR. PQ is equal to 6 centimeters. I need to write here 6 centimeter. My BQ is 6 centimeter. Now taking cross multiplication, this is multiplied by this and this is multiplied by this, then I will get PR is equals to 6 2s are 12 centimeters. This is 12 centimeters. This is root 3, 6 root 3 centimeters. That's all.